Beanso. All over the place. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me whys. Beanso doesn't know whys. Beanso knows not. Oh, jeez. Yo, what's up? Do you seize it? You can't seize it here. God, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Happy Wednesday. Sup, guys? Daniel Berry. Pitchfork. Hello, Pitchfork, my dear friend. I fell asleep, so I'm just waking up. Please forgive me. Do you seize it? Can't seize it right now, but I knows it. 100. You cannot seize it right now, but you can knows it. You cannot hears it, for it cannot be his. You cannot smells it, for it cannot be smells. But you can knows it. Holy shit, I'm so tired. I fell asleep. I just had to wake up. Oh, what's popping? What's populating? Here we are. We're back. This is so weird. My setup is funky right now. Oh, jeez, it's cold. Oh, you're still using the British accent. Yes, possibly. Scidicus Maximus. So I do have some developments in this whole weird Beanso getting banned story. It is developing as we speak. Should I talk about it? No, I cannot. I don't think I can talk about it. I'm planning something. They could be watchings, you sees. They could be watchings. I don't want them to watch and to knows. But Beanso's planning some things. And I've got to get my feet in the footholds so it, dude, Danny Barry, what's up, my guy? I need to fucking go say what's up to you, dude. I've just been sleeping, you know. But I'm going to try to figure this thing out before I blows it up, right? I'm going to, like, infiltrate. You know what I mean? I'm going to infiltrate and see what the fuck's going on before I just get totally banned outright. Like, what the fuck? Do you talk politics? Sometimes. I'm not afraid of it, dude. I'm not afraid of shit. There's only 2 things I'm afraid of. Politics is not one of them. Lasers, that's definitely one. Stupid fresh. iPhone will have Samsung produce their cameras. It's all marketing beans. I don't think so. Are you afraid of sodomy? I ain't afraid of shit. iPhone will have Samsung. Samsung's just like a company, though. Quit playing. Talk about In and Out. The old in, out. Ultra violence. Hey, Toast. If Jesus loves me, bro, then why did you redact your profile picture? Like you were in the fucking Epstein files, huh? You piece of shit. Why are you redacting that fucking thing? Snidely. Yeah, I guess. The razor, the American razor. That's what Beanso does. Some people do like a Brazilian wax, but Beanso just does the Savage American razor. Be that as it mays. Be it as it mays. I do got some interesting photos I think I can share. Let me see here. Let me see here. Green screen, baby. Thoughts and prayers. My bad. Didn't have a picture. I want to be here, bro. You didn't have a picture you want on here? Have a blessed day, dude. Hey, dude. Do you want me to read it to you? Or do you know what it means? With your redacted ass profile picture. Get out of here, dude. Go back to the island from which you came. If Kanye West, a good representation, is Kanye of a good guy with a respectable wife, in your opinion? Oh my God, dude. That's dumb. That's a dumb question. So, some weird shit is going on over at this channel. And it is fucking frustrating. Why are so many Karens fucking moderators? We have like the Reddit moderator problem over on YouTube now. Now we have Reddit moderators making their way. Coffee with Beans? Dude, I had to use my alt account. I had to use my alt account to super chat. What the fuck? Bro, because every time Beanzo's in the chat, they fucking snipe Beanzo out. Sniped. It's because I say shit like, you guys are big gay fags and stuff. They don't like that, I guess. I don't know. I almost fell down, yet caught myself mid-fall, which amazed and scared my brother. He thought I was magic or something. Damn, why they sniping my boy? I don't fucking know, dude. Because I'm like, I say stuff. This is like kind of normal shit. I'm like, yo, what are you guys doing? Don't you think Tyler Robinson, if he's proven guilty, kind of like shuts down all these wild conspiracies? And they're like, get him out. Get him out. I'm like, why you guys got to say Einstein instead of Epstein? They're like, well, he's already said that YouTube will cancel him. No, he fucking, no. People are saying Epstein all over YouTube. I get hammered by leftist mods of leftist channels. They seem determined to create an echo chamber. It's very, very frustrating. Because that's all I want to do. I want to like shake them up a little bit. Like, hey, you know, you guys are forming yourselves into a cult. Finger painting. What up, dude? Samsung's the leader in phone cameras, so I don't knock them. Yeah, well, iOS, are you going to do iPhone or Android? Android isn't even a phone. Android is an OS, right? So it's Apple all the way. You don't follow all that stuff? It's too much for my brain. But it's crazy, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? I got a picture, dude. Sweet, man. Nobody asked. Did you get it from the Epstein files? Is that what it is? Make them think for themselves, at least. I'm just asking questions. And they're like, we don't want you here. You trolls. You know what I had to do? I almost don't want to say what I did. Fuck it. I had to block the mods. I had to block the moderators so my comments go unseen by the mods. Or else they just boot me out. And they're like, oh, there's trolls in here blocking mods so we can't see them and ban them. And they're also like throttling his channel. Like there was like 20,000 people there. And they had to like slow it down. Like, 60 minutes. One chat per 2 minutes. So like you'd see the chat flying by and they can't handle it. The mods in this fucking chat can't handle it. They want to slowly go through every comment and stuff that they don't believe in, they fucking snipe you out. I'm a sneaky bastard. That's right. I had to ban the mods. Other people were, check this out. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it tonight. This is him reading my chat. I super chatted him from a fucking alternate account, which is not that alternate, you know. You know what he said? He was like, oh, what if he's proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? Well, I mean, we'll cover it if it happens, you know, we'll cover the evidence. And the motherfuckers were about to eat his milkshake. They're like, Baron, why would you do that if you have all the evidence that Tyler didn't do it? You have all the evidence. You have all the evidence Tyler didn't do it. Why would you say that? They are that fucking harnessed in on these conspiracies. Where you have children swings in your front yard? You think this is my front yard? Hey, Lynn, who exactly is that host? That's Baron. His name's Baron. People cannot handle it. They can't fucking do it. Oh, and then and then they sniped my alt account. Then they sniped my alt account. Look, dude. And I'm like, finally I get to chat enough, right? I get to chat enough where I'm like, oh, geez, thank God. Seems irrelevant. He's 19,000 people strong in a live stream is not irrelevant. 20,000 is like 80,000 views. That's not irrelevant. And he said something, I'm not there just to disagree or be a contrarian, because I agreed. I have to defend Erica Kirk a lot because people are fucking weird psychos. But yes, the casket video of her crying over the casket, that's it. That is too much for me. I don't think you post that video. I don't think you take that video. I think you grieve and you sob and you take it how it comes. I don't think you post that video. I don't think so. So that is a step too far for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that crazy where I'm like, I defend everybody for everything. That's not the hill I don't die on anyone's hill, right? The hill I will die on, is it safe for kids? If it's not safe for kids of America, then I die on that hill. You're doing a lecture on Charlie? Some of her choices are a bit odd, and some of it can be explained, like, why is she taking over TPUSA? Why is this and blah, blah, blah? Well, if the Lord, Jesus, or if God told her to do this, and no matter what, she'll do it. But the whole crying over the casket thing, yeah, that was a bridge too far for Beans. Okay, I'm not going to show you that one. I can't show you that one. Can't show you that one. I can't show you that one. Okay. Grieving a mate is private. I think so. I don't think you post that video. That was really weird. I mean, that's a no-go right there. I don't know why you would do that. No one ever replaced Charlie. I don't think they will. I agree. I don't think Charlie's a replaceable type of dude. I think in 30 years, Bean, what kind of bike is a Honda CBR 500R? Besides all this, I'm good, man. I'm tired. I just woke up, sleepy as fuck. I think a lot of what Erica Kirk has been doing is like at the behest of other people, like, hey, you got to do this, you got to be strong. We're going to do a phone call today. I know your husband got murdered 6 days ago, but we just had his service, and you got to try to pep the team up. The team is in low spirits, so you got to get the team pepped up, So she had to go on the call and be like, yeah, guys, we sold a shitload of fucking hats and it's crazy, 250,000, and we're doing a lot of shit. So yeah, she has to be excited. She has to do that. What's the score, broski? Fucking Beanso 0, Karen's 10. That money made her happy? I don't think so. I believe that she would give away all that money if she had her husband back. Who am I wanting to win the Super Bowl? I don't even know who's playing the Super Bowl, dude. There Mason Statesman out there, but no Charlie. Yeah, it sucks for us, dude. And meanwhile, you got Candace splitting everybody up, Barron splitting everybody up, Ian Carroll splitting all of us up. We're not winning shit anymore. It's Seahawks, Patriots. What does that mean, bro? Why can't you people get over Charlie Kirk? I love this statement. You people. So we're othered. Anybody that wants to talk about it is just othered, right? Meanwhile, you hide behind a sock account. Way to go, buddy. Hiding behind a sock account. Denver Broncos. That's who is in the Super Bowl. Yeah, well, I don't really care who wins. River Rat. It's so sweet, though. Just an entire group of people. It's cool, man. Beanso's Jewish. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat. Today's my, well, not today's my Shabbat, but I participate in Shabbat. I think it's like Shabbat Thursdays. It's pretty good. Oh, and I only eat kosher pickles. I survive on pickles because they're kosher for a fact. That's right. But I have to defend, so like, if Don Lemon was Sean, I don't think we'd still be talking about Don Lemon. I don't think so. But somebody would still be talking about Don Lemon, but not fucking Beanso. I don't give a shit about Don Lemon. This does sum up some things here. Where did I find this? I forget where I found this. But this is really, this is kind of, it's kind of like some of the, favorite music artists? I don't know, what genre? Why would we get over a murdered person who educated thousands of young adults into common sense? Well, I mean, it's like super relevant right now. It's in the public lexicon at the moment. We got Tyler Robinson in court almost. Like the court case is coming up. We've got the conspiracy theories swirling all around the internet, garnering hundreds of thousands of views. This is so basic too. He was too far right. See, this is the ignorance of somebody who's brainwashed. He was far right. You know nothing of far right. You're so fucking far left that a centrist seems far right. A centrist. A milquetoast, fence-sitting centrist. A moderate. Wow. Far right, huh? The list is like very basic, but these are the people they're like, yeah, 100, man. Yeah, we're conspiracy theories. We're conspiracy theorists. Just now. We just learned about all these things. I'm not a leftist. Okay, dude. Why don't you redact your fucking profile picture then? You need a brain rinse, dude. Plans have changed for the birthday. Can't be at the buffet. Since it's closed that day, my birthday meal will happen at DC Cobb's in McHenry, Illinois, February 17th. Damn, thanks for the invite. If I was in the hood, I'd swoop through. Oh, you're right down the middle? I'll tell you what's right down the middle. Your mom's beehole. after I declare jihad on River Rat's mom's beehole. You know, Beanso, being the gentleman that he is, I'm in there like fucking swimwear, baby. She was a posing for a fucking pounding, man. River Rat's mom, she was a fucking hurting for a fucking squirting. So I gave her the old Muhammad Durka Durka. Muhammad Durka Durka G. Ha! And the bitch squirted from ear to home base, baby. It's good. It was a fucking home run. It was frothy as a motherfucker. I think she's got an infection, man. You might want to help your mama out with that shit. But on the list, they say Charlie Kirk's assassination. You notice it doesn't... It's so fucking stupid. It's a really... Game over, baby. Go back home with your bitch ass. It's just such a stupid list, and they don't want to say anything about reasonable doubt anymore. I'm gonna leave this up. Your mom is Ruby. Nobody fucking asked, okay? Because nobody fucking cares. Beanso getting banned all the time, dude. I can't say any more because I can't say anything more yet. But I'm working on something, and then I'll say it. I'll show you. What is jihad? Jihad is a holy war, right? Durka Durka Muhammad jihad. What happened? Beanso can't comment on the chat. Baron Coleman's got... Okay, so the difference between Candace Owens streams and Baron Coleman is moderators. These moderators will slow it down where you can only type once every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So you can only type one message. They slow it down until they can read every comment. It doesn't fly by anymore. It slows down, way down to where they read every comment. And when they fucking spot something they don't like, they fucking ban you. Automatic ban. River Rat, are you from the Coleman the Baron Coleman chat? Is that where you came from? See what I did there? What'd you do there? Uneducated 10-year-old who wants attention, and yet no one gives it to him. My man, grow the hell up. Rebel, yeah. Ghost Machine, you can put chat into slow mode, limiting messages per minute. Yes, and that's what they do. They slow it down. And you know what? Baron found out. He's like, oh, what? What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys slowing it down? I can slow it down a little bit if you want me to slow it down. He's like, oh, it's already slowed down. But you go into other people's chat because these moderators, they don't have anything else. They attach themselves to Baron. Then they have the chat. They don't even listen to his show. They're solely focused on what happens in the chat. They want it to be safe, and you can't say anything bad about Baron. You can't call him a boomer. Because I'm like, listen, boomer. Ban. Fuck you, man. I can't say nothing. I won't say hi to your dad, but you can say hi to your mom for me. Say, hey, Mom, Beanso says hi. And she'll be like, ooh, Beanso? Beanso says hi? Ooh, shit, baby. Yeah, tell your mom I said hi. I'll give her one of these. Slow it down, huh? Slow it down. Show him the note I wrote him. What note? You wrote a note for me? I don't know, man. I'm so pissed off about this. And it gives me a bad experience. You go into these fucking... Hey, dude, you don't have to announce that you're leaving. You can just leave. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody fucking cares. This is no airport. Departures do not need announced. Oh man, he roasted. Later, losers. Roasted. I roasted him. Do you see that, guys? I roasted him. So roasted right now. I don't know, man. It's so frustrating to me, dude. And I have to I'm making like a, you know he's doing that, right? With a who? Woozers. Roasted. Bam. Roasted. You know he's saying that right now. I'm making a response video. Is he in third grade? Probably. He's probably like 12 years old. Just under the legal age to have a internet account. Adam Rain was cracking. Our Dark Lord returns. The Bean Patch assembles. Hell yeah, what up? P Stan is in the building. P motherfucker Stan. My guy. Beans for prayers. Beans for dead prayers. I represent people. I put that on God, baby. Down there. The Dark Lord. Erica Kirk is now apparently the sister of Vance. People are just like, it's too much. I've been saying that, dude. I have to defend Erica Kirk all the time. I don't know why. I have to like calm people down because they think, I don't know, what's next? Oh, shit. You know what people are saying now? They went from like, oh, Charlie didn't know anything that TPC USA was doing, all the trafficking and God knows what they were doing behind Charlie's back. And it's been brought to so many people's attention. Like, hey, you really think Charlie didn't, you think he's intelligent, right? Yeah, he was a smart guy. And everybody around him just fooled him. Nobody, he didn't pick up on any of this shit. Like Erica being a honeypot from Mossad, and like all these people that wanted to assassinate him, they're all together in this team, and he's just not the only one there. And they're like, well, I guess he probably knew more than we think he does. And I'm like, yeah, he's probably in on that whole assassination thing. Well, no, I don't think he would assassinate himself. Maybe he faked his death. That's what he did. Well, why would he do that? Well, with all the trafficking of, I don't want to say it here, but all the money laundering and the trafficking, he didn't want to go to prison, so he probably just, faked it. People are losing their fucking mind. They're losing it. 77 Dimension Chess. It's crazy, dude. He's alive and living in New Zealand on an island, not that island. Well, probably that island. And I'm like, oh my God, people. Yeah, and what if Tyler Robinson is proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? I couldn't fit it all in there in a $2 super chat. And they're like, Baron, let me do this again. Let me restate this. I gotta restate this whole fucking thing I just stated. Baron read it on fucking, and this is what got me banned the second time. He read it and was like, I guess we'll follow the evidence. If it shows up in court and, that's interesting, maybe we'll cover it. We'll cover it here. And the chat fucking went bananas. People are like, alert, alert. You can't do that, Baron. You know he's innocent. What? You can't do that. You can't flip on us. Because these people that Candace, Ian, and Baron have cultivated are zealots for an insane purpose. They really believe that they believe so many different theories about the fucking assassination that if one is proven wrong, they've got another one. So there's no way, even if it comes out in court, that it's beyond a reasonable doubt that they're going to buy the story. What kind of people watch this channel? They're zealots. It's funny because they call it a high IQ outfit. And it's so the opposite, dude. They have a Discord and they'll post it in the chat sometimes. I say go check it out. If you're out there, go check out the Discord and see what these people are talking about. I bet it's fucking retarded. I bet some of the shit that they talk about is retarded. What kind of people? Adam. He was a patriot and wouldn't leave the America for anything. Why are you suckered so easily by propaganda? Hey, welcome to the party, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you just got here. Dark Lord, stop concerning yourself with earthly things. We will build our riches in the dark kingdom, the bean patch, the shadow realm, far from this miserable world. Indeed we will. Soon. Soon, my dark child. Soon we will. High IQ people don't usually brag about it. That's true. It's crazy. They fucking turned on him immediately after he read that $2. I didn't think he was going to read it because it was $2. And it took him a while to get to it. Sorry, that was my bro. Captain Kush redacted his profile pic like the fucking Epstein files. Way to go, buddy. Wait, what's wrong? Were you guilty of something? You had to redact that profile picture? Silly fuck. I don't trust you, dude. I would never trust someone like you. I'd never protect someone like you, dude. Never. They had a run on bull rings also. Yeah, well, you love your picture, the redacted one? Yeah, I bet you and all the government do. All the government people like it too. Obviously, they use it all the time, everywhere they go. Every document you see. Just like your profile picture there, bub. There you go, bub. It's incredible. And then I think the next photo I have is them banning me. Because I I blocked the moderators so they couldn't see me chatting. And I was like chatting with the people there. The 19,000, but they slow it down so much that somebody fucking he read it out on the chat from Coffee with Beans, my alt account, and then someone came, the next chat, after I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to agree with the zealots, like, yeah, you know, the coffin video was too much, they fucking banned me. Does it say banned at the bottom? I don't know. It's banned. What does this say? Gregorian chant on low volume in the background might help with technical issues. These people are crazy, dude. It's crazy, dude. You block the mods? Fascinating. Yeah, because you can block people. And they... I also sent a message like, hey, Baron, I had to block your mods so I could chat. So they wouldn't kick me out. Or do I have the right to chat, or should they just take that away from me? And somebody else in the chat was like, hey, that's funny. Coffee with Beans. LOL. Because if they see me, they just boot me. But YouTube gives you the right to block people. And they're so superior that they fucking complained. Like, Baron, there's somebody that's blocking. If you go back and watch his super chats, one of them is from the mods. They're like, Baron, the trolls are blocking us and we can't see them. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean they're blocking you? That's what he said. What do you mean they're blocking you? AirPods? No. I usually have like I have a pillow back here to help with the sound. Completely un-American. Crazy, dude. I can't even chat in his shit. I can't even chat in there because they... And I'm just saying normal shit, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I want to challenge these people to like some sort of argument. Beanso doing the Lord's work over here. I know. It's fucking bananas. I can't even believe it, dude. It's so frustrating. I'm a troll because I want to disagree with you. I want you to prove me wrong, right? Isn't this kind of the thread Isn't this why we're here? Because an innocent person was killed for what they said. And we think that's bad in America. Prove you wrong on what? What happens if he's proved guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? Tyler Robinson. Why all these conspiracy theories if all you're doing is avoiding the one thing that we have? Somebody charged with the murder. America, is this pathetic world? We belong to the dark realm, Beanso-topia, where we feast on lambs and then hibernate 9 months a year into the deepest, most comfortable of sleeps in the dark realm of the Bean Podcast crew. Charlie Kirk is literally Tyler Robinson in the flesh. Wow, you're retarded. Somebody send this guy a new brain, because his is dead. You can't have civilized debates nowadays, because it just leads to slander or getting clapped. I can't believe it, dude. Have a good night, Beanso. Fur baby ordered me to duty. Oh, all right. Turning yourself in, I see. That's okay. Have a good night. Oh, I love these sweet profile pictures and these gay screen names. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm President Obama. It's dumb. Just have a nickname and a profile pic. Tyler Robinson was Charlie. That was the biggest theory I saw. You believe Tyler Robinson was Charlie. What do you mean? These are the same person? So Charlie's in court, in jail for the execution, the assassination of Charlie. Yeah, dude, that's fucking smooth. How smooth is that thing, dude? You agree? How smooth is that thing? That's fucking smooth. Cue ball smooth. P-stand. Tell these motherfuckers how smooth that thing is. They were the same person. They was. You sees? Hard to Please is back. The country's going to hell. Yep. Doppelganger clones. New Lord just dropped. How about Charlie pissed off some people, made some enemies, and knew that he had made enemies with the wrong types of people? How about that? And he was like, they'll kill me eventually. And you know what? One of those crazy fucks did. How about that? How about that? How about no leaps in, how about just straight up probably killed him? The least amount of assumptions. Smooth as a cue ball, bro. How's everything so insane? I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we got here. It's because it is entertaining, right? Why did I watch Alex Jones in 2016? Because I thought it was wildly entertaining. I was like, this guy's crazy. This is crazy. Is this real? All this wild shit he's claiming? Well, and eventually as years went on, I'm like, oh, not so crazy. Maybe he was right about some shit. But now it's like a whole new swath of people that weren't introduced. We're introducing normies into conspiracy theories. And now they think it's like the coolest, wildest shit. When we've known this shit's been going on for a long time. Like this whole Jeffrey Epstein shit. If you listen to Alex Jones, 10 years ago? You knew all this shit. It was not even a fucking question. You knew this shit. But now, that's why I'm not shocked or surprised by any of the shit coming out. Tyler Robinson and Charlie's still alive. And they're the same person. Yep, you got it figured out, dude. You got it figured out. How'd you figure that out so fast? How'd you figure that out? What was I thinking? What was I fucking thinking, dude? The smooths are not under the Dark Lord's protection. They're in the realm of the damned. The realm of the teddy bears. Have a teddy bear, Brody. Take it home and hold it close. And you can fox it, man. But that's gross. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, that was something else, I think. I'm not showing that until later on. You will see those pictures, but that will be later. Beanso's doing a little expose of sorts. No, I'm not gonna hashtag anything. No, I don't think so. We're not hashtagging anything, bro. Listen, broski. Hey, bogey? We're not hashtagging anything, bogey. A duck? Wow, dude. Daniel. Are you as transgender as Target is? Or is that just your profile picture? Ban that boomer. Psh, I got banned again, dude. Boomer Beanso. I only did 90 push-ups. I thought I did 100, but I can't count. What are you talking about here? Hey, look, Donnie, life doesn't start and stop because you enter a fucking room. You miserable fuck. Donnie, listen, Donnie, you're out of your depth. You honestly hate your family? They act exactly like the chat. That's crazy. But they're your family. You can fix this. You know what I mean? You can fix it. You can fix it. Very slowly. And first you have to plant the seed. And then you have to wait. And then you have to water it. Let it grow. Hey, Marie, what up? The nacho cheese ones? The nacho cheese family members? No such thing, man. No such a thing. It takes time, dude. It takes time. Family's supposed to be a mix of love and hate. At least that's my thoughts. Well, you kind of have to. I've got my aunt who's like, I talked to her a couple weeks ago and she's into the theories. And I was like, listen, I can tell you why you believe this and why it's wrong. Just listen. And we got through a couple of the things that she thought, but we were at a birthday party, so we didn't get to talk that much. But she was like, oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, you could be right. I was like, thank you. And you know what? You can be right too. But we don't know. I was like, that's the point. So, I mean, how's the day? Great, dude. May your morning would be glorious. Sure. I'm going to listen to this like a podcast while I do some stuff. Hell yeah. Represent. I put that on gold, baby. Up there. Also, R.I.P. Aaron the horse. I miss that horse, baby. On God. Up there. You have a QAnon, Aunt? Oh, geez. Please read my last comments. Oh, I better put it on all messages here. I might be missing messages. She thinks the moon landing's real. That is sad. Oh, even worse, the realm of the damned, where the smooth linger, in the realm of the LGBTQ safe space community, where the worst of the worst lurk, constantly in depravity. Yeah, that one was moderated by YouTube. There's a ton of nuance, dude. How's my day going? It's great. I was about to sleep until this stream came on. She also can't stand flat Earth. I think it's such a... Dude, that's another thing. I go into these chats sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, man. The fucking CIA and Mossad probably killed Charlie, and then TPUSA's laundering money, and also flat Earth. And they're like, yeah, no, not that last one. We don't do that one. And I'm like, huh? Don't you, what? Didn't the Jews kill Charlie? They're like, yeah. I'm like, what about flat Earth? They're like, nope. That's where they put the fucking kibosh on. They're like, no. I'm like, oh, really? Why not? They don't got a fucking... I don't have a clue. If the Earth is flat, what's on the other side? Nothing's, man. Flat? It's such a weird... I don't think we know the true size and scope and shape. I don't think there's a shape. It is motionless, and it is a plane, right? Nothing else works. Like, planes don't fucking work on a fucking tennis ball. Don't take my ball. Don't take it. Are we cool? Yeah, dude. Who cares, dude? Did you say something to make me mad or something? Because I'm never mad. In the realm of Mordecai, aka the planet of Israel, is possibly the most terrifying of all literal hills. The Jews. Is the earth as flat as a thin crust pizza? How thick is it? That's probably pretty thick, dude. You know, there's also not like it's an ice wall. I mean, there is a way to, there's a way to expand the map and shrink the map. And I wish I had a good way to like, have you seen map projections? Does anybody know how map projections work? Does anybody know this? How you can start with one dot and then you can also expand the dot into like a circle, right? In a 3D model. And then you can expand the circle down into just a single point. Anybody, am I the only fucking dude here? If the earth is flat, then cats would be knocking everything off of its. Touche. Good argument. It's called shrooms. No, it's not called shrooms. Oh, I found my fucking sunglasses, dude. You know those badass ones that are like kind of super gay? I found them. It was under all the snows, man. Last time I rode my bike, I threw them in the grass. And I forgot about them. I thought I threw them in the grass at the skate park, but they were in my backyard. Started a satire? No, it didn't start a satire, you fucking dipshit. Flat, or it's called geocentrism. Centricism, right? Heliocentrism, heliocentris, and geocentris. This is a fucking old as fuck. Are the edges sharp or the round? There is no edge. It just goes forever, man. An infinite flat plane. What the fuck does it matter if we can't use justice for children? That's a good point. But, I mean, it kind of does matter. Because in a bunch of theories and in science, you're putting the Son of God, you're putting the Sun God in the middle of the universe, right? Or you're putting the earth in the center of the universe. So it's the same debate. And honestly, like the math works out both ways. You're just using lazy math to extend things. I'm just fucking talking to a brick wall here. Nobody gets it but Rebs. So I mean shit. It's just me and Rebs talking here. You blame the Jews? You can say Jews here. You can say Jews, you can say Epstein, you can say what you want to say, dude. We're not self-censoring shit. We're just not saying the R word or the N word, right? I think that's the only one we don't want to say. Everything else is pretty much on the table. You want to blame the Jews? Blame the Jews. Who cares? I don't even care anymore. Blame the Nazis. Everyone's a fucking Nazi right now anyway. All of these souls belong to the different realm. I can proudly say that my soul belongs to the dark realm of shadows and sleep and lamb meat. Beansotopia. Get with it. Moon crickets? Maybe. To me, blaming just one group gives me more credit than they deserve. I say that too. I'm like, really, you think the Jews are running this whole world? There's like not many of them. But yet they fucking rule everything. And it's not necessarily in their favor everywhere they go, but somehow they rule everything, and then there's so few of the population, and they just outsmarted everybody, I guess. Now, is there a secret cabal? I don't know. But when power, come on, what do we do? We're rehatching everything, like from George Carlin, and I mean, just listen to the greats. You know, they're out there. It's all been said before. All this shit's been said before. Don't let the Mordecai hear you. Otherwise, you'll get an 8-hour lecture on why Adam Sandler's so great. And people saw what I see in Seattle. Yeah, dude. Good Lord. Seattle's a shithole country. It's not even a country yet, but it's a shithole. Sucks, dude. America's looking like it's going to the dark ages. No. I believe it's just going to go through some tumult. And remember, the United States government will survive anything. Anything, dude. Anything. The United States government will outlast humanity and will probably be restarted by AI robots who then incubate babies and DNA and bring back humanity under a one world American government will long fucking supersede actual humanity. I grew up with Beanso. He's Jewish. Shabbat shalom, bitch. Continuity of government. Yes, that's it. Forever. You will be utterly defeated after being forced to listen to Mordecai glaze King Adam for hours, just glazing Adam. Pitchfork, I know. I lived there most of my life. You have my sympathy. Yeah. Yeah, Rebel's from that area, so he knows. It's sad, man. That's where I got my beanie, from Seattle. Rebel, thanks. He needed it. You ever wonder where new graveyards are being built? All I see are houses being built. Graveyards have been moved. Almost every graveyard in the entire country has been picked up and moved somewhere. It's just one of my great relatives, one of my great grandfathers, supposedly, they had a cemetery and they had to move it, but they don't move the bodies. They just pick up the stones and move the stones. And then they put a fucking highway right over his dead body. So like, we can't care. It's wild, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, they picked up the whole cemetery, all the stones, and moved it. And then they put because it was like, he's buried on the East Coast, a Wiseman out there in, somewhere on the East Coast by the coast. And they wanted to put a fucking highway by the coast. So they're like, put a fucking highway right over his ass. The realm of the Israelite is no joke. Tread lightly if you're born a Gentile in the realm of it's a literal hellish experience. Mexicans in Mexico are on stolen land. Look, you fight for land. You don't steal land. You fight, you bleed, you shed blood, you shed lives, and then you own that bitch. After you win it, you win land in wars and shit. You claim it. That's yours, motherfucker. 6 burps a year after death. That's strange. I don't buy the no new graveyard theory. Most bought extra land ahead of its time, like Disney, but for dead people. Interesting. Just look at the life of the average Palestinian. Yeah, they got shafted by the Jews. Damn, that was crazy. I was on Team Israel for like the first couple weeks. I was like, yeah, man, that was bad. I can't believe Palestinians did that. And then the left was like grabbing on to Palestinians. And I was like, you guys are fucking weird. You're doing that weird shit again. And then after the bombing, and then the more bombing, and then the hospital bombings, and then the more and more I was watching, I was like, okay, what do you guys mean? What are you guys doing now? Free Palestine? What does that mean? I guess they're mowing the grass. They really fucking mowed the whole thing. And I was like, God damn, dude. Fuck. It's a little much. So this is kind of weird. What are your 3 special numbers on the back of your card? This guy must be from Baron Coleman's chat. It's because Hamas use civilians as human shields, unfortunately. You know what's weird? All these terrorist groups, they usually like have their own PR. You guys remember, what did we get? We got all those crazy like with those beheading videos from ISIS. ISIS was like, yo, you guys want every week we were getting a beheaded video from ISIS as like a PR move. They're like, oh yeah, we'll cut your fucking head off. And we're like, oh shit, you guys are bad. I can't believe you did that. But we never got that from Hamas. I don't even know what a Hamas dude looks like. Is he like real skinny and barely wears clothes and shuffles around? Because there were all those types of people in Gaza. But I think they blew him up. Well, if their made up prophecies come true, Olam Haba, the world to come, who all have the same fate as the Palestinians. It's truly horrifying. Hey, Beanso, fuck ice. Okay, dude. Do what you want, bro. A lot of oil off the coast over there in the Middle East. They mowed over that region for a reason. Yeah, I guess, dude. After a while, I was just like, what does Hamas look like? Who are the... And then what? I think Tucker Carlson did an interview with one of the guys, and he was like, I got sent over there, and they gave me a bunch of weapons, and we didn't see a Hamas soldier. We didn't see anybody with guns. We just went over there, and it was crazy, dude. I think eventually we might find out what happened, but you got what Israel said happened and what Hamas says happened, or whoever, and then the truth is very small, and it's right there. It's down the middles. It's so small we don't know. Hamas is actually an Israel outfit. Little known fact. I thought you said fuck ICE, bro. Now you want me to like read your comment and be like, oh yeah, you're cool. Fed's gonna watch this live because them words. Actually, it's Gemini. If you guys don't know how this is working right now, if you don't know how YouTube is working, then you're not paying attention. You didn't pay attention a year ago when he was talking about this, and you're not paying attention now. Timothy is on Yitz Cutler's channel. He must be a double agent. Who's Yitz Cutler? Do leftists know that immigration law is also made up by politicians on the left as well? All the way back to 1918? Leftists are so stupid. They don't think. It's a verifiable fact Hamas is a psyop, just like ISIS. Manufactured enemies. The boogeyman. That's interesting. I like how nobody could find... We got the whole world. We got all of America hunting Osama bin Laden. Nobody can find the guy. Except CNN, who did an interview with him in a cave. CNN? Really? No, we can. The Marines? Nah, I can't find them. The fucking Army? Nah, I can't find them. Navy? Can't find them. Air Force? Still can't find them. CNN? Got him. Can you do an interview, Mr. Bin Laden? That was... I think I was like 16, 17 at the time, so I was just like, wow, man, that's crazy. I'm not really paying attention. Young Jewish dude that peddles his music. Oh, I see. Didn't the CIA train Bin Laden too? Yeah, dude. So this is a conspiracy stream? No, man, there's no conspiracy there. That's just a fact. Those are just facts, right? Those are just facts. Conspiracy stream is Candace Owens. You go there, or you go to Baron Coleman, and you get your conspiracy over there, not here, right? I'm waiting for the trial. Peace Dan called me a racial slur, then got his mod removed. Good for Peace Dan. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Hey, attaboy. GTA creators were in the Epstein files. What does that mean? What does that mean? The Epstein files. You were in the Epstein files. You were mentioned in the Epstein files? What are you going to do? You going to boycott GTA? I doubt it. Look it up. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy with something? Or are you dumb? I don't know. I guess you are dumb, but... Well, agree about Candace, but how do we know what you're saying is true? Look it up, bruh. Search it up. Search it up, bruh. Because we were alive when it happened. We were alive when we were watching TV and they said, everyone's looking for Osama bin Laden, and here's the interview. CNN. I'll do it again. Little light-skinned Shavarse. I don't know what that is, but I probably shouldn't say that. Gemini is listening. 100%. I mean, that's how we know, right? I'm not speculating. Not speculating. I did look it up. It said what you're saying isn't true. What did I say? Timothy, another leftist NPC bot. Can't help it. They're out there, dude. We're still building the stream on the backs of these retards. Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, it's Yiddish? Oh, gotcha. You call people dumb, but you probably make less than 50K a year. The famous light skin? Oh, you got fact checked. What did I get fact checked on? CNN doing the first interview of Osama or what? Which one is it? About bin Laden being trained by the CIA. He said it was true, not conspiracy. Did I say that? I think someone else said that, and I was like, that's probably true. Are they going to tell you that? I didn't even say that. Someone else said that. No, I was kidding. Nah, yeah, who knows? Who knows, man? All I'm saying is we didn't get a Hamas video. We didn't get a Hamas video at all. We didn't get one. Do you love how nobody is talking about who Epstein actually worked for, like Mossad? Is that what? Yeah, I'm super tired. I like just woke up, dude. So Himothy isn't a bot. It responds. Hey, Himothy, say potato. Himothy, say potato. Say potato. No, you definitely said that. It wasn't true. It wasn't a... So what? So we're moving on now. The Epstein files is something... Like, you're not getting the hand in the cookie jar. You're not getting the crime. You're getting somebody saying, I'm not in there. Then you're getting them in there. Like, oh, now your name's in there. But you said your name wasn't in there. So it's not beyond reasonable doubt. You're not getting the crimes in the Epstein files. So people keep, like, talking about the Epstein files as if it's a nail in the coffin. And I honestly don't have a fucking... Hey, Himothy, say potato. I honestly don't have, like, a horse in the race. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. But you can't act like, oh, he's all in the files. He's everywhere in the files. No matter who you're talking about. Say potato. Himothy, say potato. But there is no... It doesn't really prove anything to me. That doesn't prove shit. You can't take someone to court and be like, your name is here and it proves beyond a reasonable doubt. No reasonable person. No, I don't like Sam Hyde. I don't think I like Sam Hyde. Hey, Himothy, say potato. Say potato, buddy. You can sue anyone. Doesn't mean you're going to win. Yes, you can. Well, I mean, you have to have a foundation. You have to have a foundation to sue someone. You said I, not you. You have to add some context here. The stuff I keep seeing on the files is really weird. Basically, we can thank Epstein for every cool thing that existed. The stuff you keep seeing is really weird. Oh, that's funny. Where did gay light skin go? They don't ever stick around to actually have a conversation. You think Epstein was so well connected and rubbed so many elbows, the real criminals will never be revealed? Dude, they have those fucking... They have the DVDs. Now, some of the interesting facts... Some of the interesting facts are like when they... What's the right word? They itemized all the stuff that they seized. And it's like 2 discs, 1 hard drive, 2 more discs, 1 hard drive. These are the crimes. These are the criminals. Also, unfortunately, it's like the C-SPAN or whatever, the C exploitation material. Like, unfortunately. So we'll never get that, which is, you know, whatever. But you can't trust them to go seek out their own people because they have evidence of their own people doing crimes. So the stuff you're seeing is like nothing. I think Epstein for microtransactions. Yeah, I think he did that, right? Beyonce's a queen. Yeah, right. She's a fucking EBT queen. You know what that means? You know what that means when somebody calls someone else an EBT queen or a thug or a gangster? Hey, speaker of purity, say potato. Timothy, say potato, dude. Honestly, Trump has already done so many bad things. It really doesn't matter about the past. He does so many bad things. Orange man bad. You sound racist. That's funny. Pats or Seahawks, what does that mean? I'll call them micro egg transactions in his honor. Oh, that was funny. Do you want to answer the question about your penis being shaped like an egg? It was big at the bottom and then skinny at the top. Jay-Z and Beyonce are done for. I never liked them, dude. I never did. I never liked Jay-Z. I never was a Jay-Z fan. Something wrong with an egg penis? Yeah, it's awkward. Because you're a hater. Uh-huh. You sound racist, right? They just suck. They sucked. Kanye West felt pretty strongly about Beyonce's record. Patrick was glazing this guy for having beautiful hair. Hair? Do you want to have an actual argument or what? You want to have an actual conversation? They were always despicable. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Timothy, say potato. Albino alligators are pretty badass though. Like kind of one of a kind type shit. Like a robin's egg? No, like heaven's eggs. Bro, JC is the guy that gets glazed all day but don't do shit in the rap community or for rap in general. He's dog shit rabbit. I don't give a fuck. I'm with you, bro. Facts. Hey, Timothy, type potato. Why would I argue with you? It makes less than 60K a year. I thought you said 50K. Why are you bumping it up? And that's not really like... what are you trying to say? What are you exactly trying to say there, buddy? Hey, Timothy, type potato. Type potato. Type potato. Say potato. Looking like a vampire Garfield. That doesn't make sense. Room temp. Well, the leftists are here, so agreed. Hey, smooth. How smooth is that thing, dude? Regard maxing? Dude, say potato. Say it. Say it. Yeah, what's going on out there? People that make a lot of money and they suck at being humans. I just don't understand. That's not even a... I'm saying you're a broke trailer trash. You argue nonsense politics all day, but you're still broke. What's your point? Like, you haven't even... you haven't brought up any sort of conversation. I'm broke? What if I am and what if I wasn't? You don't know either way. So what's that called? Ignorance. That's what that's called. Congratulations on being ignorant. You're trying to flex items on you, bro. When people need to get their facts right, money is just paper. But you're a piece of shit, so it doesn't matter how much money you have. There we go. Hey, Timothy, say potato. Say potato. Say potato. I think this light-skinned dude is jealous of my light skin. My skin is lighter than yours. Are you mad? Are you mad, bro? Hey, light skin. Why are you so mad, bro? Do you want to be modded up? Do you want me to just make you a mod? You can be part of the mod squad? Would that be cool, dude? Would that be cool? Do you need modded up? What's your point? Because I'm from a trailer park, homeboy. You come say that shit over here. Isn't hers is here? Yo, what's up? Empathy. You realize people can be for neither side? If you don't, you're leftist. That's funny. My girl would F me because she likes black guys. Oh, yeah? Is that true? Light skin, what's the nature of your conversation? He's just mad. He's an angry token black guy, apparently. There's always one in the movies and in every stream, and you gotta be the angry black dude. Oh, fine, dude. It's fine. I'm still okay with you being here or not being here. Ripping the safety orange. Oh, that's so funny. He's mad at white people. What's so bad about white people, dude? What's so bad? Was it the slavery thing? Was it the whole... Did you watch Sinners and it really like made you upset about the white man? What's going on, dude? What's at the heart? If you're light skinned, does that mean your mom was white or your dad was white? I don't understand what's going on here. Are you afraid, dude? Are you afraid? Do you want to come on the show? Do you want to call me on Discord? What is it, man? You can call me on Discord. Unless you're afraid. Unless you're afraid to call me. Then I would understand. Then I would understand, dude. A lot of people are afraid of Beanso, right? A lot of people are afraid to talk shit to my face. Hey, Timothy. Say potato. Was it the slavery thing? Probably. What was it, man? What's wrong, dude? Can't you call me up? Dual stream? Face to face? Man to man? Mano y mano? Oh, no, you can't. So, whatever. Doesn't CNN have a YouTube channel for all you leftists? They do out there somewhere. Timothy, say potato. Okay, on slavery. Didn't their own people sell them out? I mean, so long ago, nobody even remembers that shit. Hey, Lightskin. I like how you just dodged all my questions. So where you from? Like west or east? I'm from the East Coast. I'm all the way over there, buddy. It's 1 a.m. No one cares anymore. It happened so long ago. It doesn't really bother anybody nowadays. It doesn't actually affect anyone nowadays, right? They're not fighting for rights anymore. That's all past. Everything's good now. I'll call you. I have Discord. Yeah, but I didn't ask you to call me. I'm asking Lightskin to call me. Hey, he's tripping. I'm Irish, and you aren't the only white slaved homie. Only people slaved, homie. Yeah, I think the Irish people were... There's all kinds of slavery that happened. Hey, Timothy. Say potato. The South would have won the Civil War. Even slavery, another country, no one cares. Like, it's just too old now. You can only use that for so long. Like reparations, that shit's crazy. I think there are more racist black people than there are white people. And then there are these like crazy white guilt white people. I'm like, yo, you didn't even do any of that shit back then. You didn't even do that shit. Like, I know, but it's bothering me. Hey, Lightskin, what are you still doing here? You don't want to talk shit to my face, but you just want to hide behind your little... Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Now, you just wait right there, you little sweethearts. You just wait right there. Let's pull them up. Should we pull them up? Let's pull them up. That's what, we haven't pulled anyone up in a long time. Let's pull them up. Why not? I'm bored. We don't have nothing else to do. So before I go to bed soon, let's just pull it up. Do it. We doing it. It doesn't matter if it was literal family members selling each other out. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to get under his skin, obviously. Let's pull him up. We're going to pull you up, buddy. 4 subscribers. You got 1 video, and it's a trap plug playlist. So you're hiding, huh? You're hiding there, bud. That's definitely not your profile pic, right? He's probably not a black dude. He's probably like actually living in the same situation I am. My mom's house, no job, no girl. I don't have to pay for anything. Was that a cross on your neck? Piqued my interest. How long he been on YouTube? Let's see here. I don't know. Should it say? Doesn't it say? About channel. 2012. It's an old account, dude. Who's calling in? Ain't nobody calling in. Nobody's calling in? No, not calling in. Because they're vaginas. Should we pull up? Who should we pull up next? Who's getting pulled up next? Who's getting the business? Who's getting the business? Let's just see. My battery is low and it's getting dark. Okay, that's super gay. The vagine? The vagine. Who gets it? No job, no girl. Yep, that's right. That's exactly right. I don't do anything, dude. I don't work. I don't pay for stuff. I don't do nothing. Ooh, okay, who's getting it? Somebody's getting it tonight. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's it. That's it. My homeboy's black. He said to my face, all these black people arguing was in my situation. They live in a good apartment, a good house, and have a car and everything. Why don't I have a job? I don't want one. Define getting it. Do you want to get the business? Is this your job? Sure. Because people like to ask questions and I'm not giving no answers. Like, why would I? I'm not really going to just give answers around. There's no fucking way. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason. I don't know of O want the business. Well, you don't have to answer anything. You don't want to, but you are doing a live stream. Yeah, but it's not like about me. The live stream's not about me. I'm just hosting the show, right? I'm operating the forum. That's it. If I wasn't here, this group of people wouldn't be here. So I am here operating in the forum, coordinating the microphone. What the fuck are you talking about? The show is it? Doesn't make sense, dude. Bear's back. I'm the dungeon master. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm here and you are theirs. Hey, dark skin. Hey, darky. I don't know if I can say that. I say that to my homie, but he's my homie. Hey, light skin. Why am I up here, but you're down there? Wait a minute. Let Beanso get back into the motion. Hey, why am I up here, but you're down there? Why am I up here, but you're down there? Darky is a wild statement. Hey, Darky. My parents happy that I live with them? Sure, man, I take out the trash. Who else is gonna take out the garbage? Huh? Come on. It's Black History Month, Beanso. The algorithm is gonna bury me. I mean, come on, man. Relax. It's fucking Wednesday, huh? Relax. It's a Wednesday. Answer me this. Why am I up here, but you're down there? My straw goes into your milkshake. That's why I'm up here and you're down there. Well, if you have a good arrangement, I guess that's fine. But you really should be working on your goals a little harder. Take advantage of the situation. So you believe I'm telling the truth? He believes. So you don't have a job? No, I don't. And you believed it. That's why I'm up here and you're down there. My straw goes into Light Skin's milkshake. You know how I met Light Skin? I was fucking his mother in the bathtub. We're just sitting on the edge of the bathtub. Picture his mom right in front of me, and Beanso just splashes a little water on the side of the tub. Get a little soap in there, and I give her the old fucking roller coaster, baby. Beanso is just banging that beehole. I was fucking killing it, man. My straw went right up her milkshake. I smoked her milkshake. Hey, light skin. Next time you see your mom, tell her I said, what up, though? Tell her I said, what up? Because I declared jihad on a light-skinned mother's beehole. And I'm in there like fucking swimwear, baby. She was posing for the fucking pounding. Light-skinn's mom, she was a fucking hurting for a fucking squirting. So Beanso, being a gentleman that he is, I gave her the Muhammad, Durka Muhammad, Ebonics. I said, what up, baby mama? You take this fucking D all the way up in your B hole in the bitch. Jihad! And the bitch squirted from here to fucking Compton, baby, and we started a riot. It's fucking amazing. Let's give this dude like 5 minutes of content. Guy gets it. Buddy gets it. Booyah. It's a jiggle boo 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 history month. How cute. Very cute. My straw goes into your milkshake. I smoked your milkshake, bud. I don't know what you're doing down there. But I needed that. I needed the release. You know what I'm saying? Beanso gets pent up in here all day, just, You know, picking up after my mom's boyfriends that come in all the time and they're eating pizzas and I got to clean the house because, you know, I see my mom's every day, dude. She's always here, bro. This is her house, man. Little people, I got a coupon on Zip. Looking to save money. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get mad horns sometimes too. He gets it, bro. And dude, oh, you want to mod it up? Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You're my buddy, dude. If you can't take a joke, I mean, Jesus, man. Can't take a joke. I mean, why? We're friends, dude. Come on, man. We're buddies. We're buddies, you and I. You know, we're not so different, you and I. You're not. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you believed it. And you believed it. Someone mod him up. Yeah, somebody can just mod him up. You know how these things work. That's why I'm up here and you're down there. I'm up here and you're down there. I'll mod you up. Just call him, baby. It's absolutely believable. Maybe it's because you're absolutely gullible. Right? Meanwhile, my mom is decorating my house in skateboards and guitars and cameras and Damien Youth posters, green screens. Yeah, she's into that sort of stuff, you know? She's into that. Does anybody know what time it is? Anybody know what fucking time it is? What time is it? I'm supposed to be out of here. I'm supposed to be out of here, man. What time is it out there? My watch is dead. Beanso's tired as fuck. KRT? I don't know. Hey, dude, do you guys have to be here? If there are no retards in the chat, then I don't really have a show, do I? But hey, light skin, thank you for supporting the stream, man. I appreciate it. The free basins? Free bass. I learned that song from Thrasher, Skate and Destroy. PS1, last time I played. Finger paintings, 133. Wrong. It's fucking kitchen run time. Bam. It's kitchen run time, bitch. Oh. Actually, what I need is right here. It's always kitchen run time. Look at this. Look at this. How do I deal with the pain emotionally? I can't. Yeah. Hey, listen. Some of us aren't rich, okay? We live in bad neighborhoods. So what? You gonna make fun of us? Huh? Because you're so gentrified? Is that right? You're so gentrified? I don't think anybody complimented my hair. Why are you stuck on this, dude? Why are you stuck on this, baby boy? What a girl wants, what a girl needs. It's Legion time. Legion? Is that a game? I don't know. Rich people always making fun of us, Beans. I know. Beanso, Patrick was in another guy's stream, unironically glazing his hair. That's funny. Timothy's an obese incel. I don't think he has room to speak about anyone else. Cheers. Is it really the projects? This place? I don't answer questions. I'm not here to give you what you want. Steady. Bring me thy bosom. Steady. The internet's being mean to me. Get real freaked out if Beanso's nice to you. That's when you get scared. Beanso's being nice to you, something's wrongs. Something's very, very wrongs. I must weep. I need time to heal. Fuck what man has needs time to heal. Dude, I wonder what Google is going to say about this stream. You ever look at the streams and you're like, summarize this video? I suggest not doing that. But that lets you know that YouTube is watching and listening. I just woke up, dude. I woke up so I could do the stream. Because I do have to get up early and go to work. I have to get up early, right? And I'm the only one here. My house. I'm the only one here. I'm totally Jewish too. Yep, I'm Jewish. Yep. Matter of fact, I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could just sleep in. I'll just sleep in. Kinda Jewy. Come on. I got what I needed. I can't really have a snack because it's too late. It's too late. But come on, come on. Let's sit down. Let's have a little. Down here, there we are. I've got to put you underneath me. Beanso's still up here and you're still down there. Free Palestine? I think we did. I think we blew it up far enough that it's pretty much free. You can go pick up anything you want out of that rubble. I think it's free at this point. Palestine has been freed. For Jews, by Jews. Boo-boos, boo Jews. For us, by Jews. Fub Jews. Fub Jays. All right, man, peace. Have a good night. It's a free parking lot now. Boom. Palestine is gone, folks. It's free. It's been freed. It's been liberated. They liberated the shit out of that place, dude. Oh, I know what the dude was mad about. I think he was mad about one of my political takes. He doesn't have the wherewithal to argue a political stance because it's very difficult to write how you feel in words. And I'm not calling... So you want to argue with me, you want to fight with me about something, but I've got the advantage. You're coming to my turf. Who? Light skin. What exactly got you upset? Let's try to figure this out before I go to bed. You can park wherever you want now. I mean, you could, what was it that really, why are you so upset with Beanso? Is it something I said? Because you did say like, oh, you just have edgy political takes and blah, blah, but I can defend every fucking political take I have. I can defend every political take. I was mad because I like you, but you don't like black people. That's crazy. I do like black people. I don't see black people. This is so crazy to me. This is crazy because I often run into people that make sweeping generalizations. I dated a guy once and he was an asshole. All men are assholes. All men are assholes. And I'm like, hey, stop right there. Hey, stop. You can't say that. You can't say that. Black people are hard to like, it's their fault. That's not true. You can't say black people. You can say this one black person I met was difficult to deal with or whatever anecdote you want to say, but you can't just say all black people is this. All white people that. All people with mustaches like this. You can't really... Blacks don't seem to care about their PR. Why? What you can do is because I know several people who are black, and you have to base your your experience on an individual. Hey, I met this individual and they were fucking caustic. You know what I mean? Just pure caustic. But it is a good way to, it is a way to win an argument. Like, because I was talking about Candace Owens that one day. And I was like, Candace is batshit crazy. And I was like, she's doing this for grifting, blah, 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 blah. And I had a good argument. They're like, you're just a racist. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm not the guy that's like, well, I've got a black friend, so that makes me non-racist. Here's what is unequivocally true. Patrick Stanley. But that doesn't have anything to do with Beans, does it? That doesn't have anything to do with Beans. Like I said, I can defend... Oh, yeah, black friends. Are they the good ones? See, now that is racist. Like, I'm very racist, yes. I believe if you want me to talk about certain culture that exists out in the world, that is a real thing. And some of it is detrimental. There is detrimental culture that exists out there that permeates different societies. We didn't know why Patrick said that. No, we don't. We don't need to know why Patrick said that, right? Because we're not on the Patrick Stanley show. This is the Beanso, Mucho Enterprises LLC production, video selection and podcast series. It's a war zone in here. Mac 100. I agree with the person that said black people have bad PR. I have one black friend. His name is Beanso. Oh wait, he's Chinese. Beanso, Mucho Enterprises. It's George Pitts, everyone. What up? This seems to be the Patrick show. It's the Patrick show for one person in here. And people can do what they want. I think what it is there is... What about Nicki Minaj right now? How do people feel about Nicki Minaj? How do you feel about what she said? You don't have to agree with me, but I'll never change. Oh, yeah? I don't... Exactly. I'm not trying to agree with you or change your mind. Right? I have a black friend, and I also have dysentery. Okay. I've met several black people, right? But I don't consider them all the same. I've met some people that I don't like. And better question, how do we feel what Billie Eilish said at the Grammys? Billie Eilish is a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit, right? Who bought property on stolen land. So she doesn't even own that property, right? Is that what we're saying? Billie Eilish sucked. What about Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj might be legit schizophrenic adjacent. Bad PR example, SNAP benefits. Black people are not the largest recipients of SNAP, but it's used to reinforce the welfare queen stereotype. How is that a bad PR example? I don't understand. I'm Jewish. Shabbat shalom. Because everyone just believes what I say. I have this problem at work, too. Because this is kind of a news flash. You might not know this, but at work, I'm not really the most beloved person there. Okay? I'm just not. Because I don't give a fuck what you think or how you feel about something. Your feelings. Oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing about people's fucking feelings. He said something, and I'll say it again. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want, and I don't care how you feel about it. And you know what? You can keep that bullshit to yourself because it's nonsense. You got to be surrounded by the right people. Yes, we can see why you're not liked. So what? It's Jew. Yep, 100% Jewish. Shabbat shalom. I also don't have a job. And this is my mom's house. But I work, you kind of just need to water down. Everyone is NPC anyways. I don't think so. I don't think I need to water myself down at work. You want to go, I want to go to work. I want people to leave me alone. I don't want to talk to people. I don't really like people. Maybe I've got anxiety and I've got depression. Somebody give me a fucking Prozac. You sound like a bitch right now. Before my mom wakes up, I know I better keep quiet. My mommy's gonna be awake. The gayest light skin is still yapping. Like, I have no personality at work because of cancel culture. You're afraid. You sound like a little bitch right now. With all due respect, you sound like a bitch right now. Beanso's not watered down. I'm not going to work. You can't. Black people can't get canceled. I'm well paid though. When's the last time a black person got canceled? Nicki Minaj for saying there's a bunch of pedophiles out there and everyone in Hollywood in the rap game is fucking sacrificing babies? Beanso, you probably work at a blue-collar job, I'm guessing. Why do people want to know? Weren't you mad that I don't like black people? I thought you were mad I didn't like black people. You were so sure I didn't like black people. What happened? Yes, one snatches your watch, one of the other one watches your snatch. Yes, we've heard that. We've heard that before, bro. A lot. I asked a girl out that I work with. When she said no, I joked and said I don't need permission. Nothing happened. All right, I don't understand. He's a well-paid bottom boy for the LGBTQ community. Hello, Steve. Yes, we get it, Steve. She should do an album with Jelly Roll. I mean, they're two based people right now. Jelly Roll was based as fuck. The fact that you're even talking about black people, you're 1,000% racist for talking about black people. You cannot talk about black people. You can't say the word black people. You can't even talk about them. You're 1,000% racist. If you're trying to disprove it, make it look like you're not one of them. I never said that. He said that. And I'm trying to figure out that was the issue. But actually, that's not the issue. Right? Because that wasn't the issue. You're not paying attention. Okay, true or untrue? White women love black guys. That is a broad, sweeping generalization, and you know what those are? Those are fallacies, and those are untrue. You may have met a white woman who loves black guys, but I've met white women who don't like black guys. So you can't say that. But when you're racist, when you don't talk about, but then you're racist when you don't talk about black people. You can't talk about it. Some white women like black guys. Some white women are probably racist. You don't think white women are racist? I mean, I just don't understand. I don't understand how you could make that as an assumption. You know what a broad, sweeping generalization is, right? Like people are racist. It's kind of stupid. Fat white women love big black guys. That's a fact. And black guys love big fat white women. Oh my God, thank you for reminding me it's Wednesday. Black dudes like white dudes. A lot of white dudes like having sex with black dudes. There's a lot of black dudes having sex with dudes in prison. I can't tell if I agree or disagree with you, Beanso. White snatch is convenient. Oh, it's a covenant? I don't think so. Black men do not like big black women. Watch 99 rap videos. No fat women. That was in 1999, bro. This is 2025, bro. White snatch is overrated. Wasting your time on a woman is overrated, period. Beanso, can you tell us the industry you work in? No, I cannot. I will not. I owe nobody nothings. You sees? I have the forum. The forum is here. Beanso doesn't give you what you want. This is Beanso's house with Beanso's rules. Now, when you do a live stream, you can talk about what you want to talk about. And you know what? I'd be pretty nice in your live stream, bro. Women are overrated. Based as fuck. You're my best friend. Justin buried nighttime owl. My horse Aaron died. R.I.P. to that horse, baby. Up there. That's because the only thing you can get Traquan or Tyrone. I'd love to do a live stream, but only in your house. What does that mean? And a good day to you, sir. Hey there, big time. What's going on? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey there, bud. I'm in Canada, eh? Beanso, how's your day going? Luckily, it's almost done. I got 9 minutes and I'm going to bed. Everyone knows it's a 2-hour show. I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. Oh shit, it's Joy. You got your role in Shrek? Which one did you get? Being disrespectful because of your skin will get your brain spattered. Better pick on the right one and stay safe out there. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You think I'm picking on someone? You don't think that light skin can stand up for himself? What are you saying about him? He's not man enough to stand up for himself? And we're all just picking on poor little light skin? Kind of weird of you to say that. What the fuck is that message? For fuck's sake, the gayest light skin is still being allowed to take up space in the bean patch? What's going on here? I'm just a storyteller, but I'm happy with that. Way to go, Joy. That's awesome. So just out of curiosity, would you be open to dating a black woman? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Some women I don't find attractive, but some women I do find attractive. But currently I'm dating a woman. She's a white woman. I've never dated a black girl, but I've dated Hispanics and Asian girls, redheads, which is probably like their own race. I don't think I'd ever date a redhead again, but that's not racist. That's prejudice against redheads. Ew, why would anyone date let's see, I almost missed that. A black girl? What's your opinion on homeless streamers making $300 a night, vegging on YouTube? Blows my mind. Oh my God, I don't know how they do it. It's crazy. You're homeless. And all that money's going to drugs. What the fuck is happening with the world? Do they even have a bank account? How are they cashing this money in? They have to pay taxes? You're homeless, but you get a 1099. You're filing it on your taxes. What? How do you have an address? You got a fucking cell phone. You're homeless and you're making $300 a night on YouTube. What in the fuck? I have to pay my taxes on my YouTube money. How did you end up on my YouTube feed? It was YouTube is listening to what we're saying in the conversation we're having, and it's farming it out. That's what YouTube is doing right now. I'll see you later. All right, Joy. See you later, Joy. All the black women I've met are very mean. I wouldn't want to live with that. Not all the black women I've met were like that. I don't think I don't think so. 1099 taxes are wild in New York City. I got hit with a big bill in 2024. Well, New York City? Was it a county, a city tax? Or was it a state tax? Or was it a federal tax? This federal's like the same everywhere, right? But state and city taxes can be fucked. And if you're in New York City, I bet it's crazy. Based chitta chatta. It's chatta. Hey, dude, 5 minutes left. I'm ready for fucking bed, for real. I'm from New York City and paid my taxes. It sucks, dude. What do you like to do for fun? Oh, dude, this is a good question. Photography, videography. Currently, I'm working on a short film, and I like to go skateboarding. Totally white dude shit, right? Totally white dude shit. I like other shit too, but it's all white dude shit. Rock climbing, mountain biking. It's so stereotypical white man shit. I don't play pickleball though. I don't watch sports. I don't watch football or basketball or baseball or soccer. I do watch women's tennis though. If I ever see women's tennis on TV, wherever it's playing, Beanso's a happy man. It's my favorite sport. I don't really like women's volleyball as much, but I do love a women's tennis match. God damn. Did I watch Alex Honnold? I didn't watch it because I think it's boring. That's why I don't like watching golf. I think it's boring. That's why I don't like watching sports, because it's boring. But I'll play you a game of basketball. I'll play some fucking flag football or tackle football. I'll play some soccer. But I just don't like watching. I just don't like watching. I like climbing, but I can't watch it. Women's tennis is a good time, for real. I hate sports ball. Hey, Mac, how much do you weigh? Famous light skin. I like hiking. I can't find a good way to hitch my bike to my car. They've got those trunk things, right? Hiking is cool. It's just kind of, it's almost a little boring too. I'm an adrenaline junkie, right? So I like to do some crazy shit. Good night, Beans. I'm about to call it a night, bro. Peace. Peace, Stan. All right, bro. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I'm almost out too. Wish you good health and much success, Beanso. Good night. Thank you. Ghostface. Big ass mustache, dude. I never let mine get that big. Always shave it off. Hey, reach around there and shave it off, boy. Sports are great if you're playing, but updating your passwords, updating software is amazing. Stay ahead of cyber threats by being proactive. Yeah, I'm sure. Hiking is cool. Less than 200 pounds and over 6 foot. I bet I'm bigger than you are. Beanzo's 6'3", the nice way. Don't you forget it. Spelunking? I've seen some insane mountain bike paths. Have you been to Bentonville? Interesting. Bentonville is like the spot in NWA. Not that NWA, but Northwest Arkansas. I haven't been down there. And mountain bikes are out of my wheelhouse right now. Skateboarding, dude. I like French toast. But they've got some crazy shit down there. They've got the ones that you see on YouTube that are all fucking got those big berms and you got to take those huge leaps. And I would love to get into that. I would love to get into that, man. It's not actually that far from here either, if that tells you where I'm at. I'm in the general vicinity of the 4-state area. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you're tall. Well, I hope you train. Ever been punched in the face before? Train what? Yes, I've been punched in the face. Skateboarding is cool, but I fear that my joints would be cooked. I grew up skateboarding, right? So I built those muscles and, you know, my joints are fucked probably in about 20 years. It's fun. It's fun. I'm no fucking slouch. I'm no slouch. 2 minutes. 2-minute warnings. See, look. We made light skin. We figured out the problem and the issue. And we had a conversation, dude. This is how it happens. We could have just fought all night and been like, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. Blah, blah, blah. But there's no use in that, man. There's no use, right? Beanso, I hope you get some good sleep tonight, troublemaker. I'll see you tomorrow. Justin Berry, nighttime owl. My horse Aaron died. Last time I got on a skateboard, light skin, I broke my elbow. That's true. Always liked Beanso. I just didn't know how to confront those feelings. Oh, you won't. Usually, it's being assertive, right? You have to assert your feelings. Hey, and that's why people don't like me at work. Is I'm like, hey, that was fucked up. You know what you said? What you did right there was fucked up. That was passive aggressive, right? You can be passive, you can be aggressive, you can be passive aggressive, or you can be assertive. What's your little pinky finger? Being assertive is the best way to be, because you're like, hey, look, okay? Everyone's a homosexual. So stop it. They don't like you because you have a cooler stage. One of the homies got a mustache. He does the walrus. Mine is more handlebar. But I had to kind of trim it down, trim it back. Assertive is the way to go. Passive aggressive is bitch. I hate passive. I used to be passive aggressive. Like, oh hey, what's yeah, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll fucking get you back. I'm gonna get you. You won't know it, and I'll be a total dick. And you'd be like, why are you being such a dick? I thought everything was cool. Yeah, you thought so, but you really hurt my feelings. I got fired from my last job for being assertive. That's bullshit. I assert my dominance every day at work, like you. I just be assertive. I'm just like, hey, look, dude, if there's an issue, I talk about it. That way it gets solved, man. If there's a problem, I'll solve it. I pick up on something, I always trust my intuition, no matter what. Yeah, you know. Passive-aggressive is easy to do because it avoids confrontation. But if you just go to the confrontational part, it's uncomfortable. I love awkwardness and being uncomfortable. I like to sit there for a while. That's why in movies, when I watch a movie, there's certain like scenes that they should, whenever they push and drag out, you're like, oh God, how are you doing this? They're like stabbing someone's eye with a needle, and it's just an extra long shot, and the needle's going all the way in. You're like, ah. That's what I like to do in real life, metaphorically speaking. Okay, there it is. Show's over. Shout out to Granny and Steady and Mr. Chris, J Spell and Michelle. Shout out to Double ZW, Taco Time, Seth, J Hook, MDL, Papa Josh, DC, TOD, Clown in the Mall, Martello, Rebel Duster, Matthew Kacheri, Lena J, Retro, Scrimtaw, Red, Pitchfork, Crash Test, Goat, Drinking Beers. Shout out to Release the List, Clicks Big Shitta, Goozy, Snoopy, Bevka, Nathan Miller, Just Looking, Tyler Thomas, Lala B. Vernetti, Morana the Brighter, Lynn Ellen, Biker Wolf, Jessica Vogt, Jigs Kingdom, Sonny, Shane, Motofuzz, Harafna, Sure Smoke a Lot, Flamin' Straw, Schmack, Miller, Dylan Veloka, Daniel Berry Sports, Nightmares, Moto Fuzz, Eagles fan, and Seth Allen with Whisper Jack. Hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you in the next one. You already know what to do. Peace.